President Donald Trump wrapped up a whirlwind trip to Quebec, Canada for the G7 summit Saturday, reaffirming his America First approach to trade in a series of highly anticipated meetings with world leaders. Prior to leaving for the gathering, President Trump said Russian President Vladimir Putin, booted from the group for annexing Crimea, should be invited to future summits. They should let Russia come back in. We should have Russia at the negotiating table. Trump said. Why are we having a meeting without Russia being in the meeting? Ultimately that's what you want, Trump remarked. You want a tariff-free arrangement. You want no barriers. And you want no subsidies. Because you have some cases where countries are subsidizing industries, and that's not fair. If they retaliate, they're making a tremendous mistake, because you see we have a tremendous trade imbalance, the president warned. The numbers are so much against them, we win that war 1,000 times out of the 1,000. I blame our leaders and I congratulate leaders of other countries for taking advantage of our leaders. It's going to stop. Or we'll stop trading with them. And that's a very profitable answer, if we have to do it. One U.S. official told Breitbart News economics and finance editor John Carney that world leaders were mistaken if they believed President Trump would soften his position on tariffs. Based on Justin's false statements at his news conference, and the fact that Canada is charging massive tariffs to our U.S. farmers, workers and companies, I have instructed our U.S. reps not to endorse the communique as we look at tariffs on automobiles flooding the U.S. market, the president tweeted. The president's move to reject the communique followed a statement from Trudeau earlier, in which the Prime Minister announced, "We have released a joint communique by all 7 countries indicating that the United States had signed on." President Trump took issue with Trudeau's remarks on trade between the U.S. and Canada, in which the Prime Minister warned his government would take retaliatory measures if new tariffs were introduced. Trump's tweets about not signing the communique were sent while he was traveling to Singapore ahead of a planned diplomatic meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un.